Okay. All right. Hopefully it's a little bit stable now. I don't think so. OBS is still freaking out. Okay. I want to talk about Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm a huge fan of Angry Video Game Nerd. That thing's been around how long now? Like, oh man, what was that first episode? Gosh, I can't even remember. You know, it's been around. I could just go to the YouTube channel and find out, huh? It's the videos. Sort by oldest video. 14 years ago. Wow. With Simon's Quest. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. And Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Cool tactic in the chat. What happened? Why did Mike leave? We'll get into that. We'll definitely get into that. I'm not gonna bury the lead here or anything like that, at least not try to. But yeah, so Angry Video Game Nerd is still around. It's not discontinued or anything. In fact, there's a video from James that we'll play. But there is a thing with Mike Matei in that he is not with Cinemassacre anymore. Whether or not he may make a reappearance, maybe. And as far as speculation as to why, was there bad blood? I don't think so. I don't see anything on the surface that really shows that. There's speculation. I'm sure if you go to the Reddit Cinemassacre Truth, I'm sure they're speculating out the ass. They usually do. And I think what they say kind of with a grain of salt because it's with a heavy bias. A lot of on the Cinemassacre Truth, I covered them as well. A lot of them, and I get it, but a lot of them don't like Angry Video Game Nerd now because they feel like it's not what it used to be. So kind of like that. That kind of reminds me of like Metallica fans. How like Metallica fans will say, no, old school Metallica is the best Metallica. Anything after you give them album, anything after that is hogwash. It's terrible. So, and now he has those guys to help him out. That's pretty much is that. So, the reason I got into talking about Cinemassacre Truth though is because talk about the speculation about why Mike Matei left. There's nothing official. All right, there's no official bad blood. Okay. What it is, the official statement is that Mike Matei wants to focus on his live streams. Okay. Because Mike Matei is not gonna come back and do the what James and Mike Monday. So they do the little stream where they play games on Mondays. Not doing that anymore. Not doing that. I kind of like Angry Video Game Nerd now. Are some of the episodes hit and miss? Yeah, sure, but it's been like that since 2006. I mean, not every game that that the nerd reviews is really that bad, or it's not every episode that's a gold. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes are they kind of seem kind of rushed? Maybe, sure, I guess, or kind of. I guess. I mean, we could speculate, but we're talking about internet videos, especially when Angry Video Game Nerd first started. We're talking about like videos where you just pretty much create like you do a hyped up, exaggerated, hyperbolic review about how shitty a game is, and you throw in some sort of like skit in there to kind of, you know, for comedic relief. Okay, and you keep on repeating that. And obviously it's a brand and you know, they have sponsorship deals and all that. So they want to keep it going on. So, and there's a drive for that to keep it going. Sure. There's a financial incentive to keep it going, which means sometimes, okay, there might be an episode you don't like. There was one recently, I think the shit references were just crazy. There wasn't even funny. It was just like repeatedly over and over and over. Which is something that Cinemassacre Truth would cry about. Oh my God, come up with a new joke. All right. First, let me play the video of James talking. By the way, I'm like really self-aware of my breathing right now because I heard some news. can't say. I don't want to say. It's just someone I know might have COVID. Well, actually, I know she does. We just found out today. Oh. Now I'm like, now I wish I didn't know. Ignorance is bliss, right? Now I'm like self-aware. Ugh. So the psychological aspect is taking it. It's on my mind, man. Okay, anyway. Let's play this video. All right, that's where James talks about his plans. Oh, let me crank up the volume.
Year. First of all, I appreciate understanding all the changes we went through this year, discontinuing rental reviews and stuff like that. Due to COVID, it's been much more.
I actually like the rental reviews. Some people didn't like it. Those on Cinemassacre Truth, they hated it. They thought it was dumb. They thought it was not AVGN. Well, Cinemassacre is more than Angry Video Game Nerd. You know, episodes, a whole series, a bunch of dudes together talk about a movie. I mean, sure, yeah, I like Red Letter Media. I like that stuff. So of course I'm gonna like rental reviews. Some of the stuff they say is kind of funny. It's all right. Well, okay. Oh no, you're all gonna die, right? I know.
Much more difficult to make videos.
Let me test my lungs.
We can't be in the same room, and I'm needed to help with the family more. But I see a light at the end of the tunnel. In 2021, things are going to get better. You know, I mean, we're going to get there. I look forward to getting back to some kind of normal and making more projects. I'm working on another music video. We're calling.
Okay, that's the thing. So James is doing music videos now. He's in a band now. Okay. And we'll play the band. We'll play the part of the music video of what I can play. I don't know how they feel about everyone just playing this stuff, but we'll play part of it because it does look kind of funny to see James in a band. It's kind of funny.
Calling the band Rex Viper. Thanks to Adam for that logo, by the way. That's just a demo. But last summer we did a mashup of Mighty Wings from Top Gun and the Ken theme from Street Fighter 2. This time we're doing a mashup of Power of Love and the Back to the Future NES theme. We already recorded it, but the music
okay, yeah, because those themes are very similar.
Video has a lot of extra work and a ton of effects going into it, involving time travel and stuff, of course. We want to do lots more songs. For the meantime, we're just doing covers, the type of 80s montage songs that get you pumped up, but we'll see where it goes. Another update on the book, A Movie Making Nerd.
Okay, so he's working on a book now.
Cover art by Pavel, who also did the AVGN movie poster. Same update as last time. Nothing new. It's written. It's done. I just need to figure out how to release it because I've never done a book before.
Just if we want to cut out the middleman, just do KDP. I'm sure James can probably hit up a publisher. I know he's a straight white male, but he has a brand. I'm sure he can hit up a publisher, but he probably doesn't even need that. He probably just could cut out the middleman altogether and release the book, and bam, people will buy it. He has a pretty large following,
It's simply about, in case you didn't already know, I've talked about it a lot in the past, but it's about my experiences making movies and all the challenges I've faced with it and all my major life milestones. So simply put, it's my life story. I'm hoping to do a print version, a digital version, and an audiobook. Next year for October, we're planning a big Monster Madness. Hopefully, nothing's set in stone, but we're hoping to do it like the old ones with 31 movies. I want the theme to be around the world, where each day we review a movie from a different country.
Oh, that's a pretty cool idea. All right. And okay, we'll see what happens with that.
Because we did enough Hollywood horror. It's about time we do some global horror.
Will he do Taiwan? Will James do Taiwan? I did a Taiwanese horror film. What was it called? Jeez, I can't remember the name of the movie. I liked it. It's pretty cool.
About other shows on the site, unfortunately, James and Mike Mondays will not be returning. Mike and I talked about it, and he'll be leaving the channel to focus full-time on his streaming, which is his own independent thing separate from Cinemassacre. Wish him the best of luck on that. You can find him on Twitch at Mike Matei Live.
Okay, stop there. I don't know why I had to say that. It's just me, right? We always hear that. So stop there. Bam. Okay, stop there. Okay, so that's what people were speculating here. Mike Matei's leaving. Why is it? Of course, that's the official statement, right? I said before, there's no official statement that leads to a hint of bad blood. This right here seems very nice. Seems like a very positive. Hey, like we're separating. He's leaving. He's even said it with a smile. It seems genuine. Go check out his live streams, and stuff like that. That's it. I mean, is there some behind the scenes stuff? If it is all from speculation, of course, and that's what we do here. Right? We speculate. We all speculate. We speculate about the gun. We speculate by anyone we talk about. All right, so let's speculate. So Mike Matei's been with James since the beginning. Cinemassacre is, if James, I don't know how, what their business relationship is, but I would say if James was there from the beginning and they were friends, he would have a stake in the company too. I wonder if he still does. I don't know what the behind the scenes things are. I don't know anything about that. He could just be leaving altogether, right? And he could just, in the official narrative, the official thing is that he wants to focus on the streams. Okay, I'll say this. I noticed in the recent streams, he seemed like he would play, where he's left comments on videos that talk about Mike Matei, that talk about the situation where he says, look, like he just wants to focus on the streams. He just wants to focus on, because that's what he likes doing. He likes doing the Let's Plays. I think his girlfriend or fiance, whatever she is, I think she's a streamer too, a Twitch streamer. So that's his thing. Now, one reason people might speculate that there was something else is because Mike Matei had some drama around him before. Something about showing his penis. I don't know much about that, other than it was pretty large. I think it might have been exposed to some people underage. I'm not exactly sure the whole details, guys. I don't know the whole details. I'm going to stop there because I don't know. I heard, but I haven't seen anything myself because whatever. But I heard that happen once. And then, a racist comic that he put together called well, let's go look at the comic. I want to show this comic. Boom. This stream is no longer be ad friendly. If you care. I mean, the offer is always there. I might need it. I might need COVID relief. As I smoke a cigar, right? An expensive cigar. All right. In honor of Mike's finally acknowledging Loco Bandito, I would like to post my favorite Loco comic. There's the Loco Bandito and Racist Pig. And this is a comic he did where Loco Bandito pissing in a N-word's mouth, shitting on a Chinese guy's rice hat. People say this element, this drama might have had a component to it. I say bullshit on that. I say bullshit on that because one, this was a while ago. Right. It wasn't recent. There wasn't any drama or any uproar about it. The other reason why I say no to that, I doubt that, is because some of the Screenwave guys have their own drama of saying some not so kosher things on YouTube. One being Justin Silverman, who you don't have to take my word for it. Just go to Reddit, go to Cinemassacre Truth, and you'll see them calling Justin Silverman all sorts of stuff like a white supremacist and all that stuff. Which I saw the video that they had in question, which it was just him acting as it was clearly a joke. It's clearly a bit he was doing. So the reason I'm talking about that though is because if it had to do with anything about any sort of racist thing or any sort of past drama, I doubt that. I doubt that. This just seems like a very. All right, one moment.
For me. About the games, AVGN.
Okay, so he's still going to do AVGN episodes. The Screenwave guys are going to help him with that, which is the way he's going to be able to do that. Okay. So however you feel about the Screenwave guys helping him and being part of it, I guess will determine how you feel about the future of AVGN. Looks like it's going to be more of the same. Mike Matei had less and less involvement in that stuff anyway. The only time we really saw him was every now and then on the rental reviews or the game reviews, which he was doing. And then James and Mike Mondays. And then every now and then there would be a stream or a video he would do with, I don't remember the other guy's name, but talk about game stuff. Okay, those videos are kind of cool. But I mean, this is what Mike wants to do. He wants to do his own thing. Okay. So, no real drama, nothing bad. Just wanted to put it out there. Let's see, XXX Games. Hi, Billy Mays here. Do you need COVID relief? Are you pissed off and struggling? It's a 10-second statement to finish like 14 years of working together. Seems strange to me. All right. Yeah, I heard that too. That it's a 10-second statement to finish all those 14 years working together. So that there, just make it seem, is there more? Well, man, we don't know what was discussed, do we? What happened behind the scenes? What were they talking about? Right? Was Mike Matei not happy with the direction? I think, you know what? I don't have to speculate. It's done for us. The information it's done for is presented actually by Mike Matei a little bit. Let me go find those videos. One moment. Let me see. I'm semi-professional by taking this off the screen here. I'm going to pretend like I actually had it already planned in the beginning. Mike Matei. I mean, how do you feel about him leaving? I know people were really upset when Bootsy left. I don't really see that much uproar or where is it? There was a good video. I think it's this one. That was 2 weeks ago. It was recent. I watched. All right, yeah, let's watch this one.
Hey everybody, so I wanted to make another post about Mike Matei and his passing from AVGN Cinemassacre. He's updated his blog, so if everyone isn't aware of this, or some of you aren't aware of this, he does have a blog, and he actually mentions that he left, and he says, yes, it's true, I left, and I was feeling burned out, and James and I are really great friends, and I did 400 episodes of James and Mike Mondays, but it was time to basically leave is what he's saying there. And he also said he didn't want a big send-off. So this is great that he put this out, but it was also pretty quick that he specified, hey, I'm gone, just wanted to answer some questions. Why the ultimatum? Why is it so specific that he's gone forever from AVGN? If he was on good terms, why doesn't he just say, hey, I'm taking a break and I'll pop in from now here and there just to do some shows? It's pretty clear that he's moved on and he doesn't want to talk about it. So is that the impression everybody else is getting? That's what my question is. So feel free to comment and discuss about that. Also, checking out his other social media, he definitely has leftover remnants of AVGN. So he has marketing stuff on his...
All right, the Vintage Gamer, I think this is the one that's been talking, he's been covering this quite a bit. I think there was, I think it was this one where he leaves something in the comment section.
Hey everybody, I wanted to talk about the video that James Rolfe released yesterday where we all found out that Mike Matei is leaving. Did Mike decide to leave on his own terms? Possibly, but very likely he was either given the option to leave at some point in the future or he was forced out. And the writing was on the wall because you could kind of see him really focusing on his Twitch and his Mike Matei live video plays, which he has on YouTube as well.
I will say that when it came to streaming games, like doing Let's Plays and stuff, who did that? That was like Mike Matei's thing, right? I don't think I've ever seen, yeah, maybe once or twice, but I don't really recall James doing like long Let's Plays or long, just gaming streams. That was Mike Matei's thing. And some people in the chat, I think XXX Game says he was kind of boring. Yeah, Mike Matei does kind of have that sort of personality where it gets kind of dried up a bit, Come on, you just keep on talking, keep on engaging. Even if you get doing those Let's Plays over and over again, especially if they're like daily. I mean, constantly trying to engage the audience and have a conversation while playing a game, especially if the game's like distracting or it requires a lot of investment of attention. That's hard. I learned that this year. I think with Golden Sun. I know some other game. I was like, yeah, guys, I'm not going to be able to focus on the chat. I'm playing this game right now. I think it was I think it was recently. I think it was Doom. I think it was on Ultraviolet. So I was like, yeah, I'll get to the chat when I'm done with the level. But yeah, it's hard stuff, man. Because sometimes like you're playing a game, you're like, what am I going to talk about now? I've already talked about this game quite a bit. I don't have anything else to talk about this game. And you think of a guy who's streaming every day or every other day. It's like, what's going on in their personal lives that they can actually talk about? Nothing, right? Hey, I woke up today, took a shower, for the first time in 2 weeks, and I played a game. Here I am, guys. But yeah.
As well, he's got a couple of YouTube channels, and I was actually curious about why he doesn't just focus on one. But either way, he's got a presence, and then he's working on Erin Plays and her channel. And with all of this going on, does he still have time for Screenwave? Well, when you look back, it does seem like he either saw the writing on the wall or he was basically told like, hey, your time is limited here. So that being said, Screenwave is trying to right the ship because Mike, we all know it, has been pretty toxic to the PR spectrum.
All right, I'm gonna stop there. They're saying Mike is being toxic to the PR spectrum. That's weird because they have Justin Silverman who I mean, he's done skits, done bits that were comedic. Where people on the Cinemassacre Truth try to frame that as if there's some sort of racist component or whatever, some sort of racist thing. Weird stuff. There's a stream or actually a video where there was someone with James Silverman and the other guy. I think the guy with long hair. I don't know what his name is. Someone that was like arrested for doing questionable things with a minor. I was around them. Look, what I'm saying is, and we'll get into that, maybe on the stream, maybe on a future one. But it was, what I'm getting at here is Screenwave has their own baggage. So if this had to do with the baggage around, or the toxicity around Mike Matei, then what about Screenwave? What about them? I don't think so. If so, that's stupid.
At Screenwave, Cinemassacre, AVGN. Now, this kind of really started when Bootsy left, Kyle left, and people were all asking, hey, why are these guys leaving? Why are they not being treated right? Why didn't Kyle get a send-off? Bootsy kind of got a send-off. I think Bootsy's send-off was similar to Mike's. It was very small, and they plugged his music. At least with Mike, they plugged his Twitch. which is good because, you know, he needs to eat and he needs to make some kind of income. But at the same time, clearly somebody somewhere at Screenwave saw that there was an issue, and whether it was James or Ryan, it's really hard to tell. James, going forward, he's very focused on his family. He's very focused on financial security. And you can see that he values that over friends because, I mean, Bootsy's left, Kyle left, and now Mike is left. And despite how you feel about the guy, you know, a lot of people actually felt pretty sour about Mike over the years. He's the last pillar of the original group. And that's actually really sad when you think about it. It's a little bit depressing. These guys were all on this channel for 15 years, and now it's James and Screenwave. So clearly they're going to be reinventing themselves to some degree, and you can kind of see Screenwave doing this. They're updating the DVD releases. They're doing thumbnail updates. They're modernizing some of the aspects of the channel. So maybe that's Screenwave trying to bring in more of an audience for modern gameplays. They're doing more game reviews. And of course they have the nerd videos as their bread and butter. But at the same time, there are going to be changes coming. And I'm actually also curious to see if Mike missteps in the coming weeks and does something out of possibly anger or just wanting to clear his case. And he...
Okay. I could have sworn, no, I know for a fact, I've seen a video that talked about Mike actually commenting in the comment section. Mike Matei is actually pretty vocal. Like, if you talk about this, he will be in your comment section or even your chat. So that's the thing. Which, hey, I would totally welcome that. If Mike Matei wanted to come on this small little channel and talk about something that grinds his gears, he's more than welcome to. All right, let me see if I can find that here real fast. Could have sworn it was on this channel, but maybe not. See, that was the Vintage Gamer. That was recent. It was real recent. Mike Matei leaving Cinemassacre. I think it might be this guy. All right. So yeah, while looking for this, instead of having dead air, do you guys have any other thoughts about Mike Matei? Huh? Is it a loss? Is it gain? You think anything's going to happen with it? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's look at another one. I think it might be this. No, that was a month ago. It wasn't that long ago. It was recent. So, I mean, yeah, Bootsy got a very short send off as well. So I guess if once you leave, you get, no matter how long you work with them. I mean, Mike has been working with James for 14 years and he gets 10 seconds of mention. What's he going to do? Are they going to do like a montage of the best Mike clips? I think it's this one. Mike Matei responds. Here we go.
Hey, everybody. So I just came across some really interesting news. Viral Frog McPickle Vlogs. He sent me a comment on a comment that I made on his video. Should Mike Matei have left Cinemassacre, my opinion? And he said, hey, look, Mike actually responded directly to me. And it's interesting because I came across this video, and there's a lot of these videos going around with Mike leaving Cinemassacre and what people think. And it's actually a pretty standard video where he just kind of talks about his thoughts. So what the video really covered was that Mike shouldn't leave and cut off all of his ties with the original channel, because if he does that, he's not going to have all of the benefits of going back there occasionally, and all the financial benefits. So there's a lot of videos floating around with a lot of views, but apparently Mike came and commented on this video, which has 62 views, and it was published December 30th, so a couple days after the news.
Hey, it might be possible. If Mike Matei is noticing a video that only has 62 views, maybe he'll notice a channel that gets 5 viewers during a live stream. Yeah. No, seriously though, we'd be cool.
News really broke, and I looked at it. So it looks like his official YouTube channel, and unless he was hacked, it looks like an actual response. So,
whoa. One
of the things that Mike may have wanted to do was respond in kind to alleviate confusion, but he went to a pretty harmless video. So this is a nice video. It's not intense or saying Mike shouldn't have done this, blah, blah, blah. It was just, I think he probably should stay with the channel. That's what I would have done. So anyway, so Mike says, hey, I came across this and thought I'd respond. Your concern here seems to be that leaving a big channel is bad for me in a business sense. It's understandable why you would think that. Fortunately, I am lucky enough to be in a position where money isn't a problem for me. I really love.
Yeah, I hear Mike Matei, and pretty much James too. I think because of with AVGN, they're pretty much set. Like they should be good. If they were smart with the YouTube money, they were smart with the sponsorship money, they should be set.
Doing live streams, and I do them very frequently because I enjoy it so much. I've been streaming for about 5 to 6 years, and for me, I found that that's my favorite thing to do. So I decided to pull the trigger on just doing what is personally the most enjoyable for me. James is working on a band and is pursuing what is most interesting to him. I'm not a music guy, so we're just taking different paths and doing what makes me happy. So that was a pretty nice response, and
that's probably it, honestly, guys. I think, and I could be wrong here, let me know what you think about this. I think here that when James said he wants to start a band with the Screenwave guys or some other guys, whatever, whoever it was to start a band with, Mike probably was like, what? he probably, I don't know, it seems like a weird shift. Sure, and we'll get to the music video. Like Mike James could play guitar. I mean, it's not about him not being able to play guitar, but it's like you're doing video game stuff. It's new, I guess. And he's like, what? That's not my thing. I don't know. I'm just not gonna do it. What do you want to do? All right, I don't want anything to do with this, But it seems kind of silly. Maybe if Mike did find it ridiculous that James wanted to be in a band, maybe James took that as a personal offense. But I see a problem with this theory as well, because James and Mike were supposed to be friends since in college for years. I mean, friends do shift. They shift in interests. James has a family now. And every time it seems like when they meet, it's just to play a game. And honestly, if you watch the James and Mike Mondays, watch his videos. How do they look together? With a critical eye, how do they look together? Did they look like they're having fun? That's not my take. Maybe they did at times or occasionally, but it seems like sometimes it's Mike Matei showing James a game that's like really weird, not of his interest, and James is kind of like a little bored, kind of a little sleepy, not really there, while Mike is more invested in the game and talking about it and things like that. So it's just different interests.
And it added a lot of clarity. So his blog didn't actually go into anything really other than I didn't want a fanfare or a send-off. So Firefrog responds, thanks for commenting, Mike. and maybe I'm wrong. You seem to know what's best for you. So it was pretty cool. And then he started talking about his games and his streaming. So Mike replies to Viral Frog, thanks. I'm not sure which Ghost and Goblins one you mean because I've done several of those. The crazy one was Ghost and Goblins Arcade, probably. Anyway, thanks for stopping by my streams. So Mike may be digging around the web looking for people to follow him on Twitch.
I'll follow him on Twitch.
To drum up some interest
Even though my Twitch is
but
clearly
this is a lot of new information, and for him to go and randomly post on a video, it's interesting because in the formal sense, I'm sure people have asked him numerous times in emails and he hasn't really released anything.
Actually, I think I've gained more followers on Twitch since I haven't streamed over there. I checked on my Twitch channel and now I have like 70 followers. It'd be weird if I actually got a sub without streaming. It'd be funny. Oh, you mean when I don't stream, I get followers and subs? Oh, shit. I guess my charming personality isn't helping it.
So it looks like he doesn't have any financial issues, and a lot of people are saying he's doing really well on Twitch, getting between 5 and 15,000 views. So if that is the case, he really doesn't have anything to worry about, and he's also doing what he enjoys. The fact that he also says James is working on a band, I thought that was something that James Rolfe was interested in before. So it sounds like he's still interested in a band. And I know the Screenwave group released a music video that was kind of surprising. It was like out of the blue, and James was playing guitar. And he used to help with the song recordings for Kyle when he was doing the original AVGN intros. So he does have an interest in music. But to do a band at this point, it seems like James is doing a lot of different projects.
A band at this point during a pandemic. Gotta say that. Hey, guys. COVID has hit my home here. I might actually do a stream. I have COVID. Please donate to my future COVID funds, please. I'm about to call my boss and tell them, and then, I mean, I'll be I don't know what the hell I'll be doing. Just take a month off. No. I don't even know if I have it, but hey, if my personal squeeze has it, then, what are the odds? So, guys, this is day one of me possibly having it, but we don't know yet. No fever, no chills. I can breathe in deep. Okay, I think I should be good. For Tinkoff. No. Okay. Should be good. Feds don't get time off for COVID. We get put on another duty. We work the FEMA camps.
And I can see why somebody would want to step off the boat at that point. If Mike wants to focus on games and you've got the channel lead going through and starting a band, writing a memoir, working on horror movie stuff, and changing all these different things, maybe it's James that is.
Yeah, and what about the AVGN stuff? Like, so when James says he's still going to do Angry Video Game Nerd, how many episodes are we talking about? Is it going to be like one episode a month? Is it going to be like one episode every so often? I mean, we'll see that. The band seems like it may take some work. Let's talk about the band. Here's the band. All right. I don't know how these guys feel about me playing their stuff. So, it's music related. And I know James is a businessman, which means it probably, I don't know. He might, what I'm saying is he might claim it. He's not going to strike it, but he'll claim it. I'm thinking. Be fair, because it is his thing. Okay. It's not a bad song. But it seems like, oh, now you want to do this? It seems kind of weird. And that's James Silverman, the guy who has other drama around him, other weird stuff around him. So, like I was saying earlier, if this has anything to do with Mike Matei's mess ups in the past, look, the Silverman guy there, he has mess ups too. All right, he has made some blunders. He's been painted and coated as a white supremacist and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so I don't think it's that. I just think it's a different direction. They're going in different directions. Underneath my feet, the force around the sun doesn't mean that much to me. I take a chance on the. Okay, here's James playing. Okay. Just like I will say it's bold of him to wear a muscle shirt when you don't have. I mean, he is the AVGN. He is a video game nerd. It's like I would expect him to dress up as that. You know, wear the white shirt, the dress up shirt, the pocket protector. Dig it out, 'cause there's no place for second best. There's a raging fire in my heart tonight, growing higher and higher in my soul. There's a. Well, I mean, I look at that, I'll say, well, good, cool. The music sounds cool. I like it. The guys look like they're having fun. But if I was Mike Matei and I just wanted to focus on video games, I'd be like, well, while you guys want to do the band thing, I just want to play another Castlevania mod, or I just want to play Ghosts and Goblins for the 5th, the 8th, 80th time. You know, didn't he play the Magic Castle the other day? I don't know. He plays interesting NES games that I would have a difficult time with and would be raging within like the first couple levels. This is I could see a shift. I could see why he was like, okay, y'all do that, I'll do my own thing now. Well, that covers the Mike Matei AVGN drama. The other thing I was going to do is play the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. I only have the first one. I don't have the second one. I haven't even beaten the first one. I think I've beaten like 3 worlds of that. The game is pretty tough. And I'm almost done with the cigar, so perfect time to get into that. Before I do, let's share your thoughts about this. What are your thoughts about James being in a band now and doing this? Okay. Milo's Castle. Yeah, Milo's Castle. He played that the other day. Going around on a silver dove, right into the night till I make you take me. This reminds me of like all those other and I listen to them a lot. Those YouTube channels that are pretty much dedicated to covering, doing rock or heavy metal versions of various, video game songs. Of course, I'm a huge nerd. Of course, I listen to that stuff like in my car, unironically, because, hey, Silver Surfer NES has an awesome soundtrack. You just make a metal version of that, and oh man, yeah, I'm going to listen to that. Okay, he goes, the vocalist gets into it. Okay, these guys are really into it. You can't say they're not. And man, okay. Damn. That was cool. That was cool. Are you? Most definitely. Shh. Rise up. Hey, be careful with that, Eisenhorn. That might be a call for a certain anymore. Alucard PG. After doing something for 14 years, he says, you probably want to do something different, even if you are internet famous. That is true. That is true. Sometimes we get burned out with what we've been doing for many, many years and want to just do something different. And I do apologize for the performance of the stream. OBS is bleeding frames. It is crazy. Like 37.7% have been dropped. I hope I'm not just coming through like a robot or buffering a whole lot, but whatever. Yeah. Sometimes you change, and that's okay. Especially if it's what you're really into. It's better than constantly doing the same thing and being bored of it. So I don't fault them for that. And they look like they're having a lot of fun, and people seem to be enjoying it. So it's a win-win-win. You know what? And Mike Matei will have fun doing his streams, his solo streams, maybe with his girlfriend. Is Aaron Play is hot? I don't even know. Is she a Twitch thought, or is she just a generic girl? Let's go check her out. Let's see what she looks like here. Aaron Plays. Oh, she has red hair. That's fake red hair, though. That's not real. She's not a real redhead. It's dyed. She's actually a brunette. That's fake there. That's a fake redhead. Did she dye the carpet too? Huh? She's cute. Okay. She's not a titty streamer. Okay. Well, they have that going. Cool. You can tell James was pretty uninterested in the gaming during his Let's Plays. Yes. Yeah, especially right. And this cigar that I'm smoking costs like $68 to get a pack of 10. But they last for a while. I've been smoking on this thing for like almost 2 hours now. Kentucky fire cured. I do recommend it. Eisenhorn, if that puts you on the list, then I'm on the list too for criticizing our best ally ever. And also asking questions about USS Liberty. All right. So I was going to play the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. I guess we can. Try a Olivia Series V5 torpedo. Its full body will last you a while. I think I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen those. They caught my eye too. You know, and I'm surprised because torpedoes are pretty good in length, right? I mean, but the one thing that surprised me with the let me see. Let me Google that one. See if that's what I'm thinking of. All right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that caught my thing. Yeah, yesterday when I went to the liquor store. Yeah, torpedo is just the shape of the cigar. That's right. 6 by 56. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, and you can get a box of 10 for like $60 too. Oh, well, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Because no, this is a box of 24 for, yeah, okay, now I'm looking at the right one. A box of 24 for $259, son. That's a cigar you smoke when you have Mike Matei's money. So yeah, that is a cigar you enjoy when you have some good success, man. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the which was this one? Crafted by Olivia. I was looking at some what is this? Yeah, Crafted by Olivia. I was looking at that one. The Robusto. I was looking at that one by mistake. Yeah, this is if I have the money. Mm-hmm. Of course, you get a sampler for $50. You usually pay 10 for like one cigar. That'd make sense for the price for the box, though. If one costs 10. Yeah, cigars are a whole other territory, man. You can't smoke them like cigarettes. They cost way too much money. You know, you smoke the cheap ones on the daily, but the more expensive ones you use them for celebratory purposes. And it really mellows you out, at least for me. And it's a sort of combination of kind of relaxing and chilling, sitting around for about 2 hours, maybe even 3. Shit, man. Some of these cigars could last for a while. And the size of the cigar is sometimes misleading. Like even those nubs, I've been enjoying them. And those nubs are really just like they're real short. Well, yeah, they're 4 by 60. So 4 inches. We're talking about 4 inches. 4 inches. 4 inches of a cigar. Why would you buy that, right? Especially for the price. Isn't that going to only last for like 30 minutes? No, not even. You can make those nubs last for even like an hour if you wanted to. Maybe even longer than that. See, you're supposed to enjoy it. You're not supposed to just smoke it fast and get rid of it. You're supposed to enjoy it. So if you want to know on the daily, since I smoke just about every day, which ones am I smoking on the daily? Well, I usually get my cigars from JR Cigars, so they have alternate versions. They taste all right. I have no problem with them. I enjoy them. I get them. They're definitely a lot cheaper. Or also maybe I've done factory smokes too, which are not my favorite. They break down on you. They break out. I haven't tried them with the new humidor that I have, but with my experience, even with it's just they burn really fast and they have a tendency to break down. But hey, for a $2 cigar, when part of your gimmick is to smoke pretty much a cigar just every time you stream, hey, on a budget. Mm-hmm. A woman is just a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke. Yes. Okay. I guess I'll play some Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. I'm going to rage. This game is going to cause me the rage. I'm fucking pissed. You just watch. I'll be cussing. There we go. Have you played this before? Are you a master at it? So I continue. I think I am at, I can move the mouse cursor. Okay, so I did these. Okay, no, sorry, I lied. I only completed 2 stages. I did. Let's do beat it and eat it. Let's do that. You freaking degenerates. Oh my god. And that's right, the star kills you, right? Everything kills you in this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Get that freaking asshole out of my face. Oh, that's right. Death blocks. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna come down. I'd rather have a beaver drool on my face than be stuck here in this horrible turd of a game. Yeah. How I feel. Oh my. The jizz is too slippery. This song sounds like every 90s is a dance song. Man, get out of my face, dude. Can I just jump across? Alright, there we go, checkpoint. Now those things, do they kill me too? I mean, everything kills you in this game, right? Oh my freaking god, dude. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. And now. Oh, no. I'd rather lick feces out of a squid's toes. Ugh. I'm gonna lick feces out of a squid's toes. I will. Oh, you assholes. Oh my god, I'm rushing it. Oh! Fuck me sideways. Alright. Woohoo! Oh, you son of a turd. Piece of shit. Good thing you got a bunch of lives. Oh, again! Oh my god, I was right there. Come on. Alright, let's do it better. I like how... What is that coming from the ground anyway? Do I want to know? Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Hit the toaster. There we go. Woo! Of course, those blocks go all the way up. You fudger. You piece of shit. Get across. Oh, you son of a god dang bullshit. Alright. Alright, and... Oh! What the hell, dude? It's like not gone for long, is it? It's gone. It's there. It's gone. It's there. It's gone. Okay. Okay. So we jump on these blocks as fast as we can. Uh-oh. Oh! I'd rather snort tit cheese. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just go. Just go. Go. Get out of here. Hit the checkpoint. Oh, you son of a dickhole, man. Okay. Oh, you. Oh, what the hell? I'd rather have what? Have you ever played Scunny Cart? That's what the song reminds me of. Scunny Cart, what's that? While everybody else is playing Mario Kart, I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I had a PC. So I played Scunny Cart. And it was not cool. How do I use that? Oh, you fuck. Do I keep it? I don't keep it. Oh. You suck. Look how close I am to it. Oh, you. What the hell, man? I touched. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, like. Oh, you. Fuck it. Don't worry about any of this stuff. Just hit the checkpoint and go. Screw that. Alright, there we go. Oh, fuck. Get hit by the brown star, man. These shit stars keep on hitting me. Oh. What the f... Okay. That might cause problems on YouTube. You see those tits? Like Nancy Pelosi on a broom. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you fuck. You fuck. I'm telling you, man, this game. This is the AVGN thing. The AVGN Adventures. You could select your characters, right? You can change your characters. There we go. Is that supposed to be Mike? Well, he's in this game still. I think I take him out. I think I take him out of the game. Okay, that's how you know there would be drama. And you're taken out of the game. Oh! Oh, you died. I'd rather sniff ball juice from a giraffe's balls. What? Do 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 do. Alright. Alright, and that one we just jump across when it goes like that. Yeah, okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I can't make it. Or I could just go under. Probably just go under. I'm losing lives, man. I'm bleeding lives. Oh, fuck. This witch is coming. Ah, freaking Nancy, man. Ah, man. They called their own game poorly. Yeah. It's tough, but some people are really good at this game. Obviously, I'm not one of them. I'm just making simple mistakes, too. It's like, man, okay, the block's right there. I could probably go underneath. Oh! Oh, I can go underneath. No, you can't go underneath. Alright, so... Fuck. Am I even trying? Am I even trying? That's how I feel. It's like, ugh. Thank you for giving me all these lives. What am I even doing with it? Nothing. Keep on running into these stupid death blocks. Alright. I know, I had a chance there. I had a chance right there. Okay, there we go. Let's move. Oh! Closer and jump. I got 5 lives. 6 lives. And the boss is going to be annoying. I said 5 because I know I'm going to die right here. Ooh, that was good. Alright. Avoided that. The witch. The naked witch. Oh, that's really close. What? Okay. Hold on here. I was right on it on the other one, but the other one killed me? What? You saw that. Play back that tape. That's fake. That was a stolen death. Rigged. Oh, I wasn't even trying there. You know what? Here's what I'd rather do. Oh, come on. Welcome to die. Welcome to... Shit. I want to kill that witch. I'd rather have a plumber dump in my ass. What? I'd rather have a plumber dump into my own asshole. How's that work? Yeah, kill the witch. That's what I wanted to do. Yay. Okay. Ooh, boy, that's close. You son of a bitch. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. Made it that far, but I only have like 5 lives, so what does it matter? One life. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. This is... Well, let's see what happens. We're about to die here. See if it continues there. I don't think so. I'm gonna just stay. Oh my fuck. You're dead. Your friends are dead. Your family's dead. Your fucking pets are being skinned alive. Your mom's a fucking whore. You suck at life. Your whole world hates you. You're gonna go to hell. Live with it. Game over. I'm a loser. Thank you, AVGN. Thank you, James. Thank you for reminding me that I suck in life. To Asylvania. What the heck was that? Play back that tape. Fake news. Is that censored too? Oh, you son of a cunt whore. There we go. Oh, what the heck was that? It hit me and I fell backwards. I guess that is Castlevania. There's some people who play this game for like no death. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. What? Oh my lord. Oh, what happened there? I don't even know. I don't even know. You didn't see that. You did not see that. Oh my fuck. Sorry. Back up. Play back. That didn't happen. Again. DSP can play this game, but I can't. Okay, that's for sure. Have I even hit this guy? I'm doing damage to him. I can barely see him. Eventually he will die. Okay, he's dead. And eventually he dies. There we go. Ah, death blocks. Like them? Something fell. Oh, somebody's wanting something. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up here soon. Do. Alright. I don't know how far this level goes. Oh, that was good. Oh my lord. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh! Well, I need to take care of something anyway. You know, the kids need their dad. All right. You guys take it easy. I hope you enjoyed this. This has been fun.